Hello, middle school. This is our second lesson for our Virtua lesson. To start with, let's just do some warm-ups. Go ahead and just and up. Good. Then just do, mi, so, mi, do. Do, ti, do, re, do. Good. All right, go ahead and take out the Happy Christmas, War is Over, just the lyric sheet. Just the lyric sheet. Today we're going to go through at least 2, if not 3 times, going over this song just so that we can learn the War is Over if you want it section. We already learned the A Very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one without any fear. We already learned that part, but now this War is Over. We're going to kind of listen and we're going to imitate what they say. I'm going to give you about a minute. Grab that sheet out and make sure you are ready in 1 minute, please. All right, give you about 15 more seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so I'm going to play the recording of this. I want you to make sure that you follow along with the soloist and maybe even look at that last line so that you know exactly when you need to come in after they get done. So actually, after they have the old and the young, be ready, because then we're going to cue in for A Very Merry Christmas, and we go through that section. When we get to the war is over, I'm gonna kind of sing with them, and I want you guys to see if you can kind of pick up on it, okay? I'm gonna let you know it is a little higher, so just make sure that you're really finding all those notes. Anytime in between, just sit and listen, and follow along for when the soloist is singing and we're not singing. Just make sure you're following along, please.
So this is Christmas, and what have you done? Another year over, a new one just begun. So happy Christmas, I hope you have fun.
Here we go, almost there. Go, ready and go. Merry Christmas. Let's hope it's overcome. When time Here we go, war is over. Now just sit and listen. Now just listen. Still just listening, please. Last line. A very Merry Christmas and go. Now war is over. Ready and up. All right, so at the very end, he kind of sings that war is over with you to begin with, but just making sure that we're finding some of those notes. Go ahead and rewind this video 2 more times to make sure that we go through it twice more. Really focusing in on that war is over part, because I bet you have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one without any fear. I bet you have that down. But now it's that war is over part. Really be listening to that. So go ahead and rewind the video from here. All right, after Happy Christmas, we're gonna go ahead and we're going to go to Believe. We're gonna go ahead and sing it with the accompaniment. So we're gonna play the accompaniment, and I kind of put my voice over the accompaniment in some spots, and I played the piano with it as well for some of those entrances. So you're going to start at the beginning of Believe, and you're going to go ahead and sing all the way through that. All the way through that. Okay? So go ahead and pause this and play the accompaniment of Believe. All right, last thing that we're going to do today is we're going to go over Cold Snap, and we're going to also do the accompaniment for this. So again, going all the way through the accompaniment, I kind of put some voice cues over the top of it, and I play your parts along with the piano to make sure that we can get some of that. When it gets to the cough, cough, achoo section, I kind of have just said, for this side, so rest, cough, cough, achoo, rest, cough, cough, achoo, cough, achoo. I'm just saying those words. I would like you to actually start practicing doing those, actually doing the coughs with it, along with that. And then once you get to that ending part, it's the same that we have sung before. The deep snow is drifting and covering the hills, my circle hanging beneath windowsill. That's the same exact thing as that beginning part, okay? So go ahead and try to go through Cold Snap with the accompaniment. If there's any time at the end, see if you guys can try doing Cold Snap again or doing Believe again. The more reps we get, the easier it's going to become. Maybe even start to see if we can get some of these memorized. Okay, so for now, start with Cold Snap.